team champion team of Bruiser and Toreadonis. And there's no friendship between those two anymore either. And look at Mr. Pro. Mr. Pro, oh, and as he worked over the Bruiser, and it's not very often that you see Bruiser Costa that dazed. But Mr. Pro really working on the Bruiser. And here comes the count again. The crowd gets it up to 3. Oh, and look at that. Mr. Pro saw that one coming. Quick tag. In for Verne Siebert. Verne Siebert coming in now. Going to try and take over on the Bruiser. Bruiser Costa not quite ready to lie down yet. I think the Bruiser's starting to get a little annoyed. And the Bruiser's a dangerous customer at the best of times when he gets his dander up. Like I think you can see is happening right now. You just know that Verne Siebert is in for trouble. Verne Siebert, Bruiser Costa. Siebert trying that elbow. That's an elbow back there, but retaliated by very quickly by Bruiser Costa. Bruce Brown, our referee. Bruce trying to keep things under control. Does a pretty good job, all in all. Not very easy to try and control the ring when you get 4 wrestlers like we have in the ring right now. Pretty hard to keep control of the situation. And some of those closed fist smashes like that you just saw there sneak by. Now, Bruce Brown is saying that that is not the way to take him down. Oh, a little face gouging. Verne Siebert getting a little face gouging done on him there. Off into the corner. He's heading for the corner to get Mr. Pro in. And the fans are pleased about that. Mr. Pro working with a closed fist. As he just bounces that Butcher around. That Butcher is a big man. A flying drop kick. Over in the corner. Tries a flying drop kick on Bruiser Costa. Costa managed to get only a little bit of that as he saw it coming. And into the turnbuckle. Butcher Hughes gets the turnbuckle again. Mr. Pro puts on an awful lot of pressure. Fans just love this Mr. Pro. Very, very popular wrestler on All-Star Wrestling. Gets a lot of mail. Oh, Mr. Pro working his foot there. As you can see, that's a little unusual for Mr. Pro to get into that kind of action, but he regularly says he'll fight fire with fire. Oh, Mr. Pro working over and throwing one at the Bruiser as well. Doing an admirable job of containing the Wrecking Crew, and that's a job all by itself. Oh, look at this. You can see this one coming, and here it is. Right into the breadbasket. As Mr. Pro has got the Butcher all tied up in the ropes. And oh, boy, did he come close on that one. Now, Mr. Pro is going to feel that as he was moving full tilt. You can see down there the Butcher have moved out of the way, and Mr. Pro went right out of the ring. Then, of course, Bruiser Costa got him down there, ran him into the turnbuckle. There is the bell. They're going to call that. I don't know how you're going to solve that match. Referee Bruce Brown would just like to end it any way that he can. Here comes Mr. Pro again. Now the bell has gone. The match is over. But Mr. Pro back up in the ring. And you can see him holding his head. There it is. Referee Bruce Brown gives the match to Verne Siebert and Mr. Pro. Verne Siebert and Mr. Pro. When they get wild like that, they get a little hard to control. Well, Bruiser, I don't know quite what to say here, but that was not one of your better matches.
It certainly was a good match because we won. You saw what happened to that pro. And whatever that other thing was, Siebert, what was that, huh? Butcher! Explain to these people.
Butcher, what happened in that match now?
You saw what happened. I outsmarted the masked monkey, the ugliest creature on earth. I outsmarted him, and what did he do? Landed on his head outside of the ring. And that's where he belongs, a piece of trash, like Mr. Pro.
Well, you know, the match here is decided by the referee, and at the end of that match, the referee gave that to Mr. Pro and Verne Siebert.
The referee obviously neglected to read the rule book presented to him by the NWA. A mistake on his part that cost us, yes. But we don't care about that. We aim to win matches. But before winning comes crippling. And crippling is the main objective. Wrestling, wrecking, and crippling. All of them, one after the other. There was two just there. And anybody else who gets in that line will get it too.
Well, I know you want to make a comment on that.
I didn't see those punks get their hands raised in here. I saw the referee go like this, and that means a draw. That don't mean they won the match. This means they won the match, and the referee won like that.
Well, I don't think I saw it that way. Well, let's see what the... Well, you can hear the fans. I don't think they agree with you.
Morons! Every single one of them stinking, smelly morons!
Well, I don't know how to call this thing. Of course, I have to only go by what I saw, but it looked to me like the referee gave that match to Verne Siebert and Mr. Pro.
Well, in the weeks to come, I think these referees should be looked at. I think the commissioners should look at what kind of creatures they're putting in striped shirts and putting them out there in that ring.
Well, maybe we can get some official word possibly coming up from the commissioner, Mr. Jack Lalonde. He'll be around a little bit later.
Another moron.
We'll see if we can get an official word.
Another moron. You know, someday I'm going to come out here with some germicide. And you know what the germicide does? It kills pests. And every single one of these morons is a pest to me. A thorn in my side out here screaming obscenities, calling me jukebox, calling him other names. We don't need it anymore, and we're tired of it.
You know that you're going to get wrestling action here. We promise you wrestling action. You're going to see a lot more. We'll check with Jack Lalonde a little later and see what his ruling on that is, but stay with us. We're going to be right back right after this.